One thing I observed in you that today you spoke in a very conscious manner. You were taking your time for the sentences to come out and then you were framing the sentences. There is nothing wrong about this approach. In fact, I think that's the reason why your feedback is shorter today because you were giving time for the grammatical rules to be applied and for words to come out nicely. Yeah, just do a little bit of more research about the topic so that you have more thoughts. That will help. Okay, and
Yes.
the best way to look at any topic is that you ask what it is. Ask this question to yourself: what is critical thinking? What is problem solving? If you will start thinking in this what and why, you will easily get the content. You will not have to think so much also. Hello, can you hear me? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
That's nice. Okay, Suman, let's go ahead and start with our discussion. After a long time, we are connecting for a session. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. It's been long time. No see.
Exactly. No worries, but I'm happy that today you are here. And the topic for today's discussion is career advancement. So, Suman, would you like to go ahead and discuss this topic, career advancement, or is there anything else that you would like to discuss? Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Surely I have gone through the PDFs, so I would love to discuss with you on this topic.
Great. So, definitely, career is an important point to discuss. But Suman, now things have changed. In the beginning, we talk about career, but once we are in a job, the journey doesn't end there, it goes on. And we keep talking about and we keep considering about career advancement as well. So, in your opinion, what exactly is the concept of career advancement? What would you like to say?
Ma'am, I would love to tell you career advancement. It's a very good because we have to upskill ourselves just like we have to learn so many things from different platform uh, for our career. So
Correct.
this is a career advancement.
Hmm. So, what do you think, Suman? Why career advancement is so important? Once we are employed, once we are in a good job, why is it important for us to think about career advancement?
Because ma'am, day by day, mm, our society is growing. So if we do not update, upgrade ourselves, so we cannot stand anywhere.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to learn good communications. We have to learn good leadership, time management. Okay, and we have to learn uh, problem
Problem
solving,
solving skills, yeah.
emotional intelligence, leadership, teamwork, and so many other things. So this way we can upgrade ourselves.
Hmm. I totally agree with you. So, as you mentioned about different skills, communication skills, problem solving skills, critical thinking skills, reasoning skills, there are innumerable skills that I can name right now. So, what do you think? What's the way to learn these skills? We have to take up courses or we learn it on job, we learn it from people who are experienced in a particular field. What exactly is the source from where we can learn all these skills? Anything that you want to share?
Ma'am, each and every one perspective is different. Suppose um, if I talked about myself,
Mhm.
obviously I would like to do some job and
Yes.
simultaneously I would like to learn all this skill. This way I can earn money as well as I can learn all these things from others or from other platforms. So this way I can build my career. But there are so many people who wants to learn all these things first of all, and they try to do job after some time. So
Okay.
this way they cannot earn money on that particular time. They only learn all these things. So this
Okay.
is not good. We have to implement our um, mm, what should I say? Uh,
We should earn and learn at the same time.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, I was about to say.
No worries, absolutely. So, Suman, why do you think it's a better idea to learn and earn at the same point of time? Why don't you appreciate that idea where people are ready to learn first and then they want to earn? Why do you think the first idea is better in comparison to the second idea? Why?
Because ma'am, people thinks
Uh-huh,
if I learn first of all, after that I can earn money. If
uh-huh,
I do not learn anything, so how can I earn money? This is a true. I agree with you. But ma'am, in this generation, inflation's rate is increasing day by day. So if we take lots of time to learn so many things, so how to earn money? So that's why, as far as I can say, we have to start our work and simultaneously we have to learn so many things from anywhere. Just like I am doing job in an IT company. I did not know is how to speak English. So once I join EnglishYaari, so day by day I have been learning in this language for 3 years from different people as well as EnglishYaari platform. So I am a employee who can earn money as well as I am learning English from EnglishYaari platform. So this is a good things, I must say.
Yeah, because I totally agree with you. It's very difficult to just learn and not to earn. We all need money to sustain and survive. So it's a good idea that we keep earning and on the same side we continue our learning, our education, whatever it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So Suman, one of the things I already know that you are working on your communication skills very religiously. What are the other skills that you are already developing or you want to develop in the coming future in your personality?
Okay. So ma'am, uh, first of all, I would love to develop those things in my career. One
Mhm.
is leadership,
Okay,
and another is mm, teamwork. Okay, and third is what should I say? Um, Creativity,
creativity. Okay,
and fourth is time management, and fifth is critical think.
okay,
Okay, and sixth is problem solving, and seventh is emotional intelligence.
true, true. Absolutely.
Okay,
Hmm.
so this way I can understand all these things.
Okay, understood. And
Then people can easily think Suman Das is a gentleman who has lots of knowledge.
mhm, okay, mhm,
So this that way I can grow my career.
okay, got the point. So you mentioned about multiple skills, and all the skills are really very important. I will pick
Ye-
up two, three skills from your list only, and we will discuss about them in details. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
surely.
one thing that you talked about very important, and that is teamwork. You want to be a good team player. Before I talk about leadership, we become a team member. So that's why I picked up this one first. So, Suman, what do you think is required to be a great team member? What do you think?
Yes, ma'am. In this generation, without teamwork, we cannot do any single work. If I talked about big, big businessmen, they are also doing their work through team.
Yes,
Without team, they cannot do single work.
correct.
Okay, so team management is very important work, I must say. So right now I am doing job in an IT company. I am not a team leader, but I would love to become a team leader. Then I would manage each and everyone
Hmm.
who can do work for me. After that, I'll give update to my boss.
Correct. True. True. Now, Suman, when it comes to team management, This term is very common, but it's very difficult to manage a team because you have to manage multiple minds at the same point of time. And as you already mentioned,
Yes,
everyone is different, their
yes.
perspective is different. So, for example, if I give you a situation, it's a situational discussion that we are going to do now. You are the team lead, you are leading the team. Okay. There are two people equally talented, equally educated, but both of them have absolutely different ideas. And they are almost fighting, they are not collaborating, there is no cohesiveness between them. As a team lead, how will you make them work? Because your idea is you have to report to your boss with the work. And now, if they are fighting, who's going to work? What you are going to do as a team lead in that situation?
Ma'am, first of all, I would like to call to two people. Then
Okay,
we will meeting each other.
okay, okay,
I would love to know from another person what's your main problem, and I
okay,
would like to know from another people what's your main problem. Why you are not connecting with each other? Okay,
hmm,
so after that, each and everyone will give me their own feedback.
yes,
Then I will try to solve their problem on that
hmm,
particular time.
yes,
Once I uh, solve their problem, so definitely they will understand
hmm,
where we are making mistakes.
huh,
Then definitely they will resolve their problem between us.
okay, okay,
And from next day, they will try to their work uh, together.
okay,
So
okay,
this way, I can easily solve their problem.
okay.
Suppose
So, this,
you are
yeah, please, yeah, please, please, yeah.
suppose you are living, ma'am. May I know from you where you are live?
I'm from New Delhi.
Yeah. Suppose you are living Delhi. I am living West Bengal. My mother tongue is Bengali. Your mother tongue is Hindi.
Hmm, yeah,
Okay. So even our thinking is different. So if I talk to you 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, 1 week, 2 months, 3 months, so after that we will understand each other.
yes.
Okay, what you are trying to say, what's your, um, what should I say?
Perspective.
Yeah, what's your,
Perspective.
yeah, what's your perspective? So this way we can easily understand. So I have to watch what they are doing each other. So once they do their best, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and after that, I don't need to talk to them. They can easily understand and they can easily do their best.
Okay. Hmm, got it. So that means you will conduct a meeting with both of them separately. You will try to understand their opinions, and after that, you believe that this discussion will help them to resolve whatever grievances there are, and then they will be able to work together like a team. And you will just
Yes,
monitor their work. You will not keep on poking them again and again. You'll keep a distance. Yeah?
yes, yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
understood the point. Now, Suman, these days there is a lot of work going online, like companies and different organizations, they go for online working as well. So, what do you think? Managing a team face to face is easier, or managing a team online or virtually that is easier? What do you think?
I think managing a team virtual is very difficult work, I must say,
Okay,
because each and everyone stay in different place.
yes,
Okay, so once I conduct any meeting,
hmm.
so they can easily elaborate their thing.
Yes,
Okay, so I can easily communicate with them, but if I talked about face-to-face meeting. So this is
yes,
a very good, I must say, because they can easily understand what is going on, and I can easily resolve their problem instant.
hmm.
Okay, in my organization.
Hmm.
So I cannot. Um, it means so this way I can easily elaborate my thing and they can easily elaborate their thing.
Okay.
Okay, but virtual uh, meeting, it's not my cup of tea. So I cannot resolve their problem within 1 second or 2 seconds. I need to take lots of time. So
Okay.
obviously face to face meeting, face to face interview, it's very good as compared to virtual.
Okay, okay. So you believe that virtual connect and virtual management is difficult in comparison to face interaction and face connect. Yeah?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, understood. Now let's talk about the second skill that you talked about, and that is emotional intelligence. I think these days we have become extremely sensitive because of social media. On small things, we feel offended, we feel angry. Earlier, the things were not like that. We were emotionally very strong. But nowadays, we are emotionally sensitive. So, what exactly you understand by emotional intelligence, and how are you planning to work on this skill or this quality of yours?
And first of all, I would love to tell you emotional intelligence means EQ and eh, and IQ. Uh,
IQ means intelligence quotient, that means how intellectual you are. And EQ is emotional quotient, how emotionally strong you are.
yeah, so IQ means intelligence quotients. Okay, so now we are talking about EQ,
Yes.
emotional intelligence.
Emotional
So
quotient. Yeah, emotional intelligence, you can say. Yeah.
yeah, so once emotional intelligence comes in our thing,
Uh-huh.
so we are always thinking emotional intelligence means um, if you have lots of knowledge and you are emotionally person. So
Yes.
this is called emotional intelligence.
Okay. Understood. So, what do you think, Suman? Is it easy to control our emotions or it is difficult? For example, your team is not working. Of course, you will be irritated. You will be angry also. You might be
Obviously.
like shouting also. Yeah, this is what human nature is. But of course, you will not do that. You will not shout. You will not scream. So, do you think it is easy to manage and rather control emotions, or it's very difficult to control emotions? What do you think?
Ma'am, it's very difficult to manage emotion
Hmm.
because we are human. We are
Yes.
not a robots. So
Yes.
each and everyone has emotion as
Hmm.
well as intelligence.
True.
Okay. So comes once we come in emotional,
Hmm.
so we are emotional person,
Hmm.
so we cannot control our emotion. So
Hmm.
sometimes we also get angry to others
Hmm.
because they are not doing their best.
Hmm.
End of the day, our boss also
Hmm.
called us. So if we do not get good work
Hmm.
from my team members, so
Hmm.
definitely I will get angry to them.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so emotional uh, control is very difficult to everyone, I must
Yeah,
say.
for everyone.
Yeah, for everyone.
Correct. I totally agree with you, what you are trying to say. Suman, that was a great discussion. You tried your best. One thing I observed in you that today you spoke in a very conscious manner. You were taking your time for the sentences to come out and then you were framing the sentences. There is nothing wrong about this approach. In fact, I think that's the reason why your feedback is shorter today because you were giving time for the grammatical rules to be applied and for words to come out nicely. Yeah, just do a little bit of more research about the topic so that you have more thoughts. That will help. Okay, and
Yes,
the best way to look at any topic is that you ask what it is. Ask this question to yourself: what is critical thinking? What is problem solving? If you will start thinking in this what and why, you will easily get the content. You will not have to think so much also. Okay, that will.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I will quickly help you with your pronunciation. Can you please open the chat box? I'll type out the words for you, please. And one by one, we will work on this. Can you
Okay.
pronounce the first word, please?
Love.
Yes, love. Okay, love. After that, this word?
Leadership.
Yes. This one?
Career.
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 Career. Correct. After that, this,
Career.
yeah,
Career.
yeah, this is the next word.
Generation.
You said generation, but it is generation.
Generation. Generation.
Yeah.
Generation.
Yeah. No, not G, that is J. J.
Generation.
No, you are saying G, but I'm saying J. Look at my mouth.
Generation. Ma'am,
Yes,
generation.
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 Yeah. Generate,
Generation.
generation, generator. You can practice words similar to this. Okay?
Okay. Generation.
Generation, generation. Okay?
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
let's move ahead to the grammatical feedback. You said it is a very good, a is not needed, it is very good. That's it. Okay? Then you said
Okay.
we, and then you said ourself. Now, we is plural, correct? Yeah, so it will go with ourselves. We should manage it ourselves, not self, selves. Okay?
Okay.
It's
Okay.
very important. People do not understand this. We and ourselves, they go together. They and themselves, they go together. Very important.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Then, then you said who want, but it should be who wants because you were talking about multiple people. Okay, so you have to be careful about that. After that, you can say you said on that time. Whenever we, Suman, whenever we mention about a particular point of time, then we do not say on, we say at
Okay.
that time. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Similarly, you said on that. So, whenever there is a point when you want to say, you want to specify a particular thing, a particular point, exact point, at that point of time, you have to use the preposition at and not
Okay.
on. People think it is on, but it is not on, it is at. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. After that, you said each and everyone stay. No, each and everyone lives. Each and everyone lives. Because when you are saying each and everyone, it will be treated as a single person only. Har ek insan, each and every one. So it will be lives, not stay, lives. And even if you want to say
Okay.
stay, it will be stays, not stay. Each and everyone stays at a different place, or each and everyone lives in a different location. Okay?
Okay,
And
ma'am. I got it.
yeah. And after that, finally, you said it's very difficult to control emotion. But do you think at one time we undergo only one emotion? Not possible. Emotions, always plural most of the times. It's very difficult to control emotions. Plural. Okay.
Okay.
So these were the few things, Suman, that I wanted to share with you. A little bit of more work on pronunciation. It is important right now. And the second thing is the subject verb agreement. Preposition errors were not many, tenses were also fine. But subject verb agreement, maybe you know them already, but still, for phrases like who, each and everyone, anyone, someone, these are the places where there is a confusion. So please make sure that you work a little bit more for this topic, that is subject verb agreement. Please work. Okay.
Surely, ma'am. Surely.
Thank you, Suman. That was all from my side. I hope you enjoyed the session.
Yes, ma'am. Obviously. So it was an amazing conversation with you. So hope to see you soon, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Wish you luck. Bye. Take care.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.